Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Blackman Saturni, and you are watching Channel 2 TV. Let's get into it. Once again, we are back into Go Nippon, my first trip to Japan. And I'm not even gonna waste any time. Let's get right into it. Another beautiful day. Oh, What did I just do? Another beautiful day. They said on the news yesterday that it was set to rain in Tokyo. So the good weather followed me on this trip. Should be a good sign of things to come, right? Nah. Okay, day 2 in Kyoto. Let's get started. Our next destination is a temple called the Ryoanjin. The Ryoanji is a magnificent temple, of course, but it has a number of other charms to the people who visit it. It has other charms? What do you think? What could it be? I give up. I have no idea. The answer is, first, the entry fee, $3.79. Okay. This rock garden. Wait, why are you being so quiet? Sorry, I kind of got sucked in. Anyway, how do I say this? A garden made out of rocks and sand with no trees? It feels kind of empty. And it sounds strange, but when I look at it long enough, it starts to look like islands in the ocean. You know, if you do look at it long enough, it kind of does. Wow, that's amazing. Huh? What's amazing? No, wait, I didn't get to read that. This type of garden is called Kare Sansui. As you say, it symbolizes mountains and water without the use of water. I see. I think you stumbled upon its meaning without realizing it. So maybe I got a little closer to being Japanese in these few days. Heh, maybe so. Anyway, who created this garden? It's such a high level of artistry. It must be someone famous, right? To tell the truth, no one really knows. Really? Yes, they say it was made sometime in the 15th century, and there are varying theories as to its creator, but no one knows for sure. I see. But that's not the only thing that we don't know. Huh? There's another mystery about it? Take a good look. How many stones do you see in the garden? Stones, 1, 2, 3, there are 14. Are there 14 in all? That's what it looks like, right? Yes, but since you asked that, it must mean, yes, there are really 15 stones in all. Wait, let me count again. Ichi, ni, san. Oh yeah, you're right. There's another stone hidden behind that one. The garden was designed so that there's only one spot where you can see all 15 stones at once. Wow. The Stoa in the Vatican was built so that the two rings of pillars line up perfectly when you stand at the center of the plaza. This is kind of the opposite of effect. The garden itself is built on a straight decline, so the height of the stones in the back will seem to change height from some angles. There are optical illusions like that all around the garden. That's amazing. What a complicated garden. But I could never have come up with a meaning with something so complicated. It feels like it must be imbued with all sorts of deep meaning. Naturally. So what meanings are hidden in it? You need to figure that out for yourself. That's the meaning of Zen. What? But that's me. Come on, Aki-chan. Stop teasing him and tell him the truth. Huh? The truth? Sorry. To tell you the truth, no one knows the deepest meaning of this garden. Really? Yes, there are many theories, of course, but no one really knows which of the theories are really true. Wait, what? And we may never really know. Yeah, especially since all the people who were alive when this was first created are dead. Long dead. They're probably part of the earth again. Oh, I got a fucking hair in my eye. Hold up. Alright. I see. But like Aki-chan said, dang it. Because there's no answers, that means you can think it out for yourself. That part of it really is the meaning of Zen. I know, right? That's why I really meant it when I said that. Liar. What's with that look? You got something to say? No, not at all. We've been walking around a lot all day. There's so much to see in Tokyo. I mean, in Kyoto. There is, and we've only been hitting up the main spots. You can't see it all in just a day or two. Anyway, we better get out of here before evening. We have time to see about one more place, which means the next thing we see will be our last. That's right. And I know just the place for us to go. The place for us to go? Where is that? That is, watch it be Kyoto Tower. First entry fee, $24.99. Oh my gosh. Here. I get it. This is Kyoto Tower. Kyoto Tower, isn't it? What? Let's see. This is Uzumasa Movie Village. It's a theme park, a recreation of an Edo period village. Amazing, I never knew this was here. It takes about 30 minutes by train from Kyoto, but I really wanted to show it to you. I see. These are fairly rare in Japan, but they're quite fun, especially. A recreation of ancient Japan. I see, then this is... You're in a daze. Sorry, don't worry about it. I'm just happy that you seem to be having fun. Yeah, I'm really glad we came here. Thanks. Sure. She's shy. Oni-chan, stop. You're doing it again. That reminds me. You called this a movie village earlier. Originally a lot of Japanese movie companies would film here. Because a lot of our movies were Jidaigeki. Jidaigeki, literally, wait, I didn't get to read that. Jidaigeki, literally period films, often used to refer to samurai movies. Most of the Jidaigeki ended up being filmed here. Then part of the set was opened up for the public to enjoy, which is why it's called Uzumasa Movie Village. That's right, I see, that's interesting. What's really amazing is that they didn't just recreate the surface of the buildings, you could actually walk around and experience the town for yourself. Wow, so what kind of things can you do? Let's see, for instance, there are exhibits about the filming process. And you can experience the traditional culture of Kyoto. I see. And there are Chanbara shows, too. Chanbara, a genre of action-oriented samurai films, referring to the clashing of swords. Chanbara? And you don't just watch them, they'll really teach you the Chanbara style. Whoa, you can really try Chanbara? I'm not sure about that, but at least we can do that. What's that? We'll see it when we get there. That's right, so let's go. Huh? Wait, is this? Well, which do you want? You'll have to choose. Actually, why don't you choose for us too? Choose you for me? Yeah. Let's do it that way. Oh, okay then. And let me warn you, you better choose seriously. I know. Let's see, for the two of you. $64?! What did you just buy? What did you just buy for $64.35? What? How much is that in yen? How much was that in yen? How much is wait, hold on. Actually, let me see how much you just spent. You dang! $93 just today alone. And in total, you spent, in the entire time you've been in Japan, you spent $252.24, or 33,320 yen. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm ready. Are you guys still changing? Oh, I bought them clothes. You really just had to buy them clothes. Damn, what was they made? What were they made out of? Leopard skin? Well, women always take longer to get ready. Yes, they really do. And then rush you, but then they rush you to put your shoes on when you've been waiting on them for 2 hours. Here we are, huh? Oh, whoa, ta-da! How is it? Do you like it? I'm sorry we took so much time. Yo, nigga, you busting a nut or something? Like, is it that good? Like, you guys look so amazing. Thank you. You don't look bad yourself. Really? I really couldn't say. Do I look like a samurai? Yeah, you look like a dashing samurai. I mean, seriously. Yeah, you look like the dashing villainous governor. Yeah, evil governor. I mean, that's not a compliment. I mean, that's not a compliment at all. Took you long enough. But anyway, I didn't think I'd get to dress up like this. And moreover, yeah, the girls look really amazing. They always look great, but I think I prefer them in the Japanese style clothes. What's wrong, Akira? I just don't think I can accept this. Can't accept what? You picked a princess costume for my sister, so why did you make me a lady samurai? Dang it, what is a lady samurai called again? Or were there even females? What is a female samurai called? Onamusha. Ah. Okay. I wanted to be more feminine, like a Maiko, or I wouldn't have minded a princess outfit like Oni-chan's either. Well, I mean, girl, you look like a tomboy. I would have assumed you like that. I'm sorry, I don't know what it is. You just look like a tomboy. You just what? I just spit it out already. It's just, Akira is such a happy, active girl. I think this suits her better than princess clothes. Ah, right, don't you think, Makoto? Yes, I do. As her older sister, I also think that outfit brings out her charm a bit more than the others. Hang on a minute here. What are you guys talking about in English? Wait, we was just talking in English? But while I know you're saying it in English, so she won't understand, I think you should probably tell her. But I don't know what she'll do to me if I tell her that. Come on, stop leaving me out of the conversation. You don't really understand a lick of what we're saying? Like, literally every person I've ever met who speaks a foreign language has at least somewhat understood English. I don't think it will be bad. She'll be happy to hear it. Are you sure? I'm sure. I know you guys are saying bad things about me. We're not. We're complimenting you. You're lying. Fine then. You're saying I don't look good in pretty things. What? Come on now. Don't pout. Fine. Villainous governors who enter into conspiracy will face my judgment. Prepare yourself. What are you, God? Let's do this. Oh, you wanna? Oh, hold up. I'll be back. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I see how it is. You wanna square up, huh? You wanna square up? Okay, then fine. I got my sword too. So what? We can settle this one-on-one. We can settle this right here. You hear that? Hear this? That's a sound. Okay, I didn't think it was about to sound like that. Hear that? Yeah, my sword grazing your neck. I bet I look stupid doing this. Okay, let me put this back though. I really had to go and get my sword off of its stand. Okay. Whoa, wait a second. It's dangerous to swing sword around. Yeah. Resistance is useless. Wow. I mean, what kind of sword was it? Was it a Sakabato? A reverse bladed sword? Like, and is that a real sword? Because if that's the case, that's attempted murder. That's called attempted murder. Or at the very least, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. $100? What? $100, 84 cents? Oh my gosh. Dang, this man. It wasn't this expensive, was it? The first time. Anyway. Thank you for riding the Shinkansen today. The train will. Just 2 days. Such a brief 2 days, but we got so much done. There's so many places we didn't get to go. When I come back to Japan, I'll have to come here again. Farewell, Kyoto. Until we meet again. Sarabata, Kyoto, Cho. Alright. Hey, what? Nothing. You look so serious. I wondered what you were thinking about. Oh, I was just thinking. I hope to get to come to Kyoto again. Again? Yeah, I'd like to come with you again. With who? Akira or with me? Huh? Nothing. What? What? Why did she have to ask me something so nerve-wracking? She must be exhausted. I mean, Aki-chan. Look, she's fast asleep. Wow, she really is. Dang, she knocked out sleep. Oh, what the? Hey, what do you think of Akira? Oh shit. She's nice. What do you mean? Do you think she's pretty? Oh my gosh. Dang, I almost choked and died on a Skittle. Oh no. How are you gonna ask me something like this? How are you gonna ask me something this serious? I don't know. I guess. Well, sometimes she gets mad at me. But yeah, that's part of her charm. And I think she's a very pretty girl. Akira is awkward about expressing so, but she's very honest, right? When she's upset, she gets angry. And when she's happy, she gets angry again. To hide her feelings. But I think it's easy to see through it when you're around her all the time. That's true. She seems very free about expressing her feelings. I agree. Right? She's always been that way. She brings joy to the other around her, and everyone falls in love with her. But I'm not like that. You're not? Yes, unlike Akira, I have always been bad about saying what I really feel. Ever since I was a child, I've been unable to put my feelings into honest words. I wonder about that. She's teased me so much, it's hard for me to imagine, but I'm sure what she's talking about is something completely different. Because I always wanted to be seen as a good girl. So I've always been on my best behavior, acting however I could so people would like me. What I should say in any given situation. When I was young, I was so preoccupied with that. And while I was doing that, people decided I was a very good girl. That's how they saw me. Makoto is a good girl. Makoto is a reliable girl. Makoto would never do something like that. That is how I wanted to appear. I wanted it, and so I led people to view me that way. But because of that, now I've been afraid to express how I really feel. Makoto, I'm very selfish, aren't I? But when I look at Akira, I end up thinking, I wish I could be more honest. To say what I'm feeling without worrying about what people around me think. I guess these worries seem ridiculous to a foreigner like you, but it's not ridiculous. Uh-huh. What's that? I don't find it ridiculous at all. It's something you're seriously worried about, right? I would never laugh at you for that. But while I won't laugh, I do think you are worrying too much. Well, I think there's only one way you can set your worries at ease. You just have to start saying how you feel as honestly as possible, right? But if I do that, people might be disappointed in me. The people who have loved me for so long might hate me. And when I think about that, I just... Don't worry, that won't happen. Even if you said how you really feel, even if it changes how people think about you, I don't think anyone will blame you for it, Makoto. They're not going to hate you, Makoto. Because you are an amazing person. I can't imagine anyone ever hating you, Makoto. I guarantee it. I know, that guarantee from a person you barely know doesn't mean much, but I promise you one thing. Even if other people might hate you for what you say, I never will. Saturni. Huh? Did I say something weird just now? No, not at all. I was just a little surprised. Surprised? Why? Well, that's the first time anyone's said something like that to my face. Huh? Really? I guess it must be true, but it's hard to believe. They haven't. To tell you the truth, I haven't even received a love confession before. No way. It's true. I've flirted, I suppose, but all through schools, but the boys barely talked to me. I was always keeping close to the other girls. You gay? I know this is a serious moment, but like, I really have to ask though, like, what if they made her gay? That would have been actually pretty cool to see. Not gonna lie. Let's see. I wonder if the boys actually had trouble talking to her because she's so gorgeous. But now maybe that's not important. If I can become more honest, huh? Nothing at all. Anyway, thank you. I think I can become more honest now. Because of what you said, no, I can. No way, I didn't do anything. You certainly did. This is all thanks to you. Thanks to... So I mean it. Thank you. Oh dang, his heart beating. Makoto smiled just now. What's so? Nothing. I'm just glad to be of help. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I think without realizing it, Tadaima. Whew, I'm beat. Wait, who are they saying Tadaima to? Like, they said their parents aren't home. What, are they saying it to the house? Do they got, like, pets? I don't know. We were only away for a day, but it really makes you appreciate the home you've got. I know how you feel. Really? Then that's one of those... Maybe that's one of those human traits that crosses all cultures, then. Yeah, like, come on, let's be honest. Nothing beats a nice warm bed. Oh, shit. Yeah, I think it is. Anyway, it's gone by fast, hasn't it? Huh? The time since you've gotten here, it's really gone by fast. I kind of wish you didn't have to go home in 2 days. Yeah. Just kidding. There's nothing we could do about it. We knew this was coming after all. Right. I guess we'll be heading out early then. Maybe. I think I have to leave in the morning, probably. Then tomorrow will be your last day for sightseeing. I guess so. Is there anything you'd like to see tomorrow? I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Okay, well, it'll be your last day of sightseeing. So, make the most of it. Right. Dang, that's crazy. That's right. Like Akira said, tomorrow will be my last day to look around the city. Where should I go on my last day? No, the thing I should be asking myself isn't where to go. It's who to go with. For my last day of sightseeing, I want to be with... Excuse me, are you still awake? Huh? Can I come inside? Makoto? Sure, come on in. I'm sorry. I know you must be tired. No, it's fine. I'm not even in bed yet. But you had the lights off. I see. Makoto, what could she want at this time of night? Listen, there's something I need to ask you. Sure. Earlier you said you didn't know where you want to go next. Oh yeah, I still haven't. In that case, what do you think of getting out of Tokyo and seeing Kamakura? Kamakura? Yes, and I could come along with you, of course. What do you think? You don't have to if you don't want to. You don't have to force yourself. Not at all. I do want to. I totally want to. I'd really want to go there with you. Really? Yeah, Kamakura, you said. Let's go and have a look. Sure. Kamakura then. I'm sorry for being so... Huh? Nothing at all. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Sure, got it. If I can get up at the same time, I can get up at the same time as always, right? Yes, that's just fine. Gotcha. I'm really looking forward to it. Yes, I am too. So, good night. Good night. Phew. I know I said I wanted to go, but I honestly have no idea what Kamakura is. Me neither. Wait, I'm finna look that up right now. Kamakura. City in Japan. Kamakura is a seaside city in Japan, just south of Tokyo. It's the political center of medieval Japan, modern day prominent resort town with dozens of Buddhist Zen temples and Shinto shrines. Its most recognizable landmark is the Kotoku-in Temple's Great Buddha. Okay, sounds pretty cool. But I don't mind going at all. Because more than that, where I want to go, it is who I want to go with. Tomorrow. This is my last day to take a trip with Makoto. Okay, that kind of sucks though. Okay, look, I think the game set it up to where you do get attached to Makoto, because I feel like we barely really spent any time with. I feel like most of the time we were talking to Makoto more than we were talking to Akira. I don't know if it was like maybe a certain choice I missed, like that maybe determined it early on that I didn't realize. I don't know. Because if you really think about it, we did go with Makoto twice. Wait, no? Did we? Yeah, we did. We went to Shinjuku and... what was it? Ginza. We went... So, I feel like... But, like, how was I supposed to know which towns... If that's the case, how was I supposed to know which place would take me with which girl? You would think I'd be able to choose, right? I don't know. But anyway... I hope it'll be a good day. Okay, day 6. I'm glad the weather's nice today. This is my last day to look around Japan. Once I leave here, I don't know how long it'll be until I can come back. I've got to make this a great day I won't regret. So, are you ready to go? Yeah, I'm ready. In that case, let's go! Sure. Our destination today is Kamakura. There are several ways to get there. For instance, you can get there from Tokyo, Shinjuku, Ikebukuro, and Shinagawa stations without transfers. For any of those stations, the time it takes is about 1 hour, so it's a small trip from the Tokyo area. An hour? What's wrong? Is that a problem? No, it's not that. It's just, I know what the... I knew that I'm in my inventory. Okay. I know what I said yesterday, but the truth is, I don't know a thing about Kamakura. Is that so? Yeah, I just ended up saying it because I was so happy you asked me to come along with you. Happy I asked? Yeah, so I just blurted it out. I see. Sorry, are you mad at me? Oh shit. No, I'm not mad at all. I'm just Makoto? Sorry. That's it. You wanted to know about Kamakura, right? Oh yeah, right. Kamakura is an old city in Tokyo's neighboring prefecture, Kanagawa. Yes, the shoguns ruled there about 800 years ago, so it has a long history. Yeah. Huh? But wait, I thought the capital city 800 years ago was Kyoto. But you say the shogun was in Kamakura? That's right. There's a history behind that, but why don't we save that explanation until we're in Kamakura itself? Sure, that seems wise. Another $6.74. Okay. Here we are. Okay, how much did I just spend? Damn, we spent all this money. Well, here we are. This is the most historic shrine in Kamakura. The Surugauka Hachiman-gu. Surugauka Hachiman-gu. Whoa, I've seen a lot of shrines and temples since I came to Japan, but this one takes the cake. You could say that this shrine symbolizes the center of Japan's power 800 years ago. Now that you mention it, you said something like that before. That's right. Shall I continue my explanation from earlier? The capital of Japan since the 8th century was Kyoto, but Japan wasn't fully unified at that time. Yep, Warring States period. Yep. In the East in particular, the region beyond what is now Tokyo was unsettled territory, and there were places the emperor's control could not reach. The shogun was there to try to bring those regions under control. A bit like Caesar's Gallic campaign? Yes, but Caesar was the unquestioned ruler at the time, and the Japanese shogun was just appointed by the emperor, right? That's right, but 800 years ago, the appointed shogun, Minamoto no Yoritomo, was amassed enough power that he effectively was the ruler. In other words, while the capital of Japan at the time was Kyoto, the real center of power was here in Kamakura. And that's right. By the way, the central area under control by the shogun's government was called the Bakufu. The kanji used to write Bakufu refers to the center, fu, of the camp, Baku. It's called that because long ago the shogun would conduct politics in his camp of trusted men during war that time. Bakufu. I keep saying Bakufu. That's right. So the era when the Bakufu was in Kamakura was known as the Kamakura period. So then the era when the Bakufu was in Tokyo was called, yes, the Edo period. I see. That makes a lot of sense. I sure learn a lot when I'm out with Makoto. So, about the Surugaoka Shrine. The Surugaoka Hachiman-gu. The clan that made up the Kamakura Bakufu would pray for victory at the shrine. Its roots go back almost 1,000 years. 1,000 years. That's right. And speaking of which, there used to be a large ginkgo tree on the way up the steps to the main hall. It was such a Oh crap. Oh, okay. It was such a large tree that they say was over 1,000 years old. It had been looked after for so long as the symbol of the shrine, but it sounds like something happened. Yes, not long ago, a strong wind blew it over. A wind? What? That's a shame. It is, but a bud from that fallen tree was transplanted nearby, and it's recently begun to sprout. It was making a new sprouts after 1,000 years? Yes. Wow, trees really are long-lived. Many Japanese temples and shrines have these old trees where a god resides. They are called shimboku, sacred trees. I think it's possible that a god really did inhabit that large ginkgo tree. A god, huh? The Japanese believe that gods reside in objects, and nature sure is different from our religious views. Apparently in the West, they believe that a guy can literally be killed, put on a cross, and then come back 3 days later and walk on water. Like, I'm sorry, man. That's just goofy. Sounds so goofy to me. Alright. But it's still pretty fascinating. That's it. Hey, as long as we're here, would you like to pull in Omikuji? Omikuji are things that you can buy at shrines and temples. They're strips of paper that will determine your luck for the year. You pull them out randomly, and they'll tell you all about your luck in all kinds of things, like love and academics. In other words, it's like fortune telling. Maybe because people do want to see more good results written on the paper they pull. But more than fortune telling, I think it's closer to a test of luck. A test of luck, huh? How do we do it? Water. I don't got no water. Ugh. Different shrines have different methods. Some have you pull a stick from a wooden box and shoots the paper with the number written on the stick. And in some, you pull a folded piece of paper directly from the box. That's right. The Surugaoka Hachimangu even has a vending machine for some of them. Vending machines. That's so Japan. They're vending machine. They're the vending machine empire. Weren't vending? You know, now that I think about it, were vending machines invented in Japan? Where were vending machines invented? Britain. Okay. That would have been cool though if they were made in Japan. I would have been like, okay, that makes a lot of sense. But okay. But that feels sort of. Oh dang it! I didn't get to read it. But that feels sort of trite to me. There, if you pay the Miko at the teller window over there, you can pull a fortune. Miko, Shrine Maiden. Okay. I see. Then let's give it a try. As long as we're here, I guess I will too. 76 cents. Okay. So what is the result? That's great. It's Daikichi. Daikichi? Yes, in Japan, good things are called kichi and bad things are called kyo. The luck written on your omikuji are intervals between kichi and kyo. Daikichi means big kichi. That's the best luck you can get. I see, that's great, Makoto. Yes, now let's see. Everything will go well for you. Tests favorable. Relationships. What's wrong, Makoto? Nothing. It's just the luck I got in relationships. Is that like luck and love? Yes. What's written there? You want to know? Yeah. It's the love of my life is close at hand. Ooh. Huh? Close at hand. Does that mean Just kidding. It says you. It really says you have yet to meet the love of your life. Ah, I see. Yet to meet. That means I'm not the love of her life. You really thought you were? Unless she's hinting at something. Anyway, give me a look at your Okumikuji. Ah, sure. Let's see. How's my luck? How is it? This is. Oh goodness, it's gonna be Daikyo or something like that, probably. What is it? What's wrong? Sorry, the language is a bit complicated, so I can't read it. Oh, it must be in kanji or something. Kanji is so hard because, one, it's literally just Chinese characters. Like, literally. All they did was steal China's alphabet. And, like, at least hiragana at least breaks it down. And katakana is only, I think it's mainly used for foreign words. Like, for example, America. That would be written in katakana. And then if you want to say the full word, it's Amerika ga Shukoku, which means the United States of America. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Alright. Where was I? Oh, come on. You made me think something terrible was written on there. Sorry. Would you read it for me, Makoto? Sure, hand it over. Here. What's this? Ah, this is... What is it? Kyo. Fuck. Great, I called it. I knew it. Which means it's not very good. I see. Ah, but it's the best of the Kyo options, so it's not that bad. Not that bad? You literally just said it's not that good, so... Anyway, let's see what's written. Desires. You can achieve them with a little work. Residence. Anywhere will be in your favor. See? It's not bad at all. That, right? Yeah, maybe not, but... That's it. What about love? Ah, love? Sure, my luck and love is written on there, right? Yes. Luck and love is... Ah, what? It will be cool with the distance. Great. So, I pretty much have I have no chance at love. Great. Well, this sucks. You gotta be kidding me. You mean to tell me I have no chance in love at all? Not even like a little sliver of luck? You mean to tell me I have completely 100% chance I will not be getting any love? Man. Huh? So they're all good. They're all still good results in the end. I guess that's true. Though I don't know what that last one is supposed to mean. If you get a bad result on your omikuji here, do you see that you see strips of paper tied all around it? If you tie the omikuji you pulled, they say you can leave the bad parts of your fortune here at the shrine when you go home. Leave the bad parts here. Does that mean all the people left their bad luck here? Hey, don't worry. I'm sure the gods will exorcise all the bad spirits. I see. And I'd better hurry. Ah, wait, one last thing. When you tie your omikuji, you should use your non-dominant hand. If you prove that you can override some difficulties, it will turn your bad luck to good. I see. I'll use my non-dominant hand, huh? I got it. Okay, so I gotta use my left hand. Alright. Then I'll follow suit. Why? Why? Yours was the best. You got Daikichi. I had Kyo. Mine was bad. That's why I'm tying mine up. Why are you tying up yours? But I thought you got Daikichi, Makoto. Yes, but there's part of my luck I didn't like, so I'm still going to tie it. An important part, could it be? Well, then I better tie mine too. Let's see, my non-dominant hand. Yep, this looks about right. It's quite hard, isn't it? Yeah. Just a little more in there, and Kya! Was that a good Kya or a bad? or a bad kya? A good kya or a bad kya? Okay, this thing's hurting my hand. This microphone hurts. I should... Okay. Much better. Alright. Look out! Ooh, did I just get punched in the face? Did I get hit? Are you okay? Yes. I see. That's good. Thank you. Sure, no problem. What happened? Makoto. I forgot. The Omikuji. What happened? Like, hold up. Did I miss something? Hold up. Okay, let's see. There's a little there. Kya, look out. What? What happened? I have to tie it, right? That's right. Phew. How is it? Is it tied tight? Yeah, I thought my hand might give out halfway, but I got it on there. Well, that was definitely overcoming difficulty, so I'm sure it will change my fortune. That's right. I hope it will too. Huh? Anyway, let's move on. Sure. We only touched for a moment, but my heart was beating so fast. Did I touch her boob or something? What happened? What did I do? Like, what did I do? I didn't even... I don't know what happened. Like all she said was kya, and I said, are you okay? Like, what did I, like, touch her boob or something? I mean, I already saw her naked, so there's no mistaking it. I definitely... First, the entry fee there. Again, $1.52. Where are we going? Watch me going in the shrine or something. Whoa, it's so big. That's what she said. Are you shocked? Of course I am. Look at that. Oh yeah, that Buddha statue I was talking about. I've never seen such a huge Buddha before. That temple is called the Kotoku-in, but it's more famous at the shrine that holds the Kamakura Daibutsu. That's true, but it's just so big. Pause. It really has an overwhelming presence. No one knows exactly how long the Kotoku-in has been around. Shit. But we found written references to the Daibutsu as early as the... Wait, I didn't see that. As early as the 13th century. So we think the temple must have been here then too. The 13th century. So it was created almost 800 years ago, during the Kamakura period. That's about right. By the way, it seems that the Daibutsu of the time was made out of wood. Construction of this bronze version had begun by the middle of the 13th century, but we have no records saying when it was completed. That sounds like there was a lot of mysteries surrounding this temple and the Daibutsu both. Yes, but it's mysterious that something built in that era could survive until the present day too. It is. But they both say this Daibutsu was golden in the old days. Gold? Yes, the form was covered in gold leaf. Some remnants still remain in around the cheeks. The cheeks? Pause. What cheeks? These cheeks? Because I don't see no gold in these cheeks. So are you talking about those cheeks? Those kind of cheeks? A huge Buddha covered in gold. It must have been an amazing sight. Really? Because it looks like it's made out of bronze. It looks like it was made out of copper. It turned green due to oxidation. Just like the Statue of Liberty. So maybe it could have been brown. And then it oxidized and turned green. Again, like the Statue of Liberty. Between this and the Kinkaku-ji in Kyoto, it must have really felt like Jinpang, the land of gold. That's right, the Daibutsu is hollow, so you can go inside. Do you want to? Go inside? It seems like we should, as long as we're here. A 16-cent entry fee? Shoot! How did it feel to be inside the Daibutsu? It was completely hollow. Anyway, shall we move on to the next location? The next? Does that mean we're gonna get to ride the train here we took here to get to Kamakura again? Yes, I think so. Why? Nothing. It's just that I had it a different atmosphere than trains we've ridden in Tokyo before, you know? I think it's interesting. I see. See what? The whole time we were on that train, you were looking outside and didn't say a word, you know? Ah, yeah, well, I was just curious. And were you watching me the whole time on the train, so? Yes, I was. It's kind of creepy. Why were you doing that? Well, You what? You what? It's just, you were watching the scenery pass by so eagerly. You were like a child. A child? What? I guess I'm getting my hopes up. But you can't help it. That train is nicknamed the Enoden, and it has a lot of fans in Japan too. The Enoden. Yes, the proper name is the Enoshima Densetsu. The Enoshima Electric Railway, but we shorten it to Enoden. It follows the coastline from Kamakura Station, and it goes through 15 stations on its way to the Fujisawa Station. Going one way takes just under an hour. It first began operation about 100 years ago. They say it began life as a streetcar, but was later converted into a regular train. So its range is not short for a normal train. I mean, it's short for a normal train. And it has a charming appearance, and the scenery from the windows is unique. That's why it has a lot of fans. There are many dramas, mangas, and even games that use the Enoden as a setting point. Wow. But I think I know how they feel. Or did he say now I think I know? Oh no. The scenery really is different from the trains that I've ridden before. That's right, I think... What the hell? That's right, I think you've reverted to a childlike state. Anyway, but you'll catch an interesting view from the windows. Really? How do you mean? You mean what do I mean? What do you mean? Well, I think you'll see when we get on. Sure, then let's go. Let's go right now, right away. Ah, Maya, you really are like a child. But I find that part of you. Makoto, hurry, let's go. Okay. $4.40. Yeah, it's taking off. The Enoden, huh? I wonder where it could be taking us now. Huh? No way. Is this the place? Were you shocked? Yeah, I never thought we would run right through the town itself. We were so close, I think I could have opened a window and touched the walls of a house. But there are more surprises to come in just a minute. What's it gonna be this time? Look. Ah. That's amazing. The moment we passed out of the houses, the view suddenly widened. We're riding along the beach. See, isn't it amazing? Yeah, going from such a narrow area to the wild ocean makes it just more exhilarating. And you can smell the salt air. You can do that around the shrine and the Daibutsu. Hehe. The train will be running along the coast for a while, so you can enjoy it to your heart's content. Sure. Well, here we are. This is our final stop. This the island? Enoshima. Enoshima. This area is known as Shonan. It's a famous resort for the Tokyo area. During summer, it's filled with people enjoying the surf. Enoshima has always been a popular sightseeing spot and headquarters for marine sports. It's appeared in lots of classic art and literature. Hey, can I ask you something? What is it? After we got off the station, we've been walking this whole artificial path to Enoshima. That's a very good point. The path we were walking was built because originally the road to Enoshima would disappear during the high tide. The Shima in Enoshima is for island. As the name suggests, it is an island. So like Tsushima, for example. Speaking of which, I still never beat Ghost of Tsushima. I really wanna. Well, that's off topic. Anyway. Yes. That's what I thought. It's like the Mont Saint Michael of Japan. The who and the what now? I'm about to look that up right now. What is Mont Saint Michael? Commune in France. It's a tidal island and mainland commune in Normandy, France. The island. Okay. How long does it take to walk up? An hour and a half? Damn. Okay. Alright. Wow, that's amazing, huh? Mont Saint Michael. It's just like that. I'm probably saying it wrong, but I don't feel like saying it the correct way. Mont Saint Michael and Enoshima are really similar. Enoshima is the bigger of the two, but their origins are very close. Enoshima goes back to the end of the 7th century, and Mont Saint Michael goes to the beginning of the 8th. Just as Mont Saint Michael was used as an abbey, Enoshima was famous as a strict institute for monastic discipline. Wow. So it really is a lot like Mont Saint Michael. And nowadays, they are both beloved sightseeing spots for many people. That's true. Anyway, as long as we're here, shall we have a look around the island? Yeah, let's do it. $2.28. Let's see. Let's hit the Enoshima Shrine, then go on the observation point. There's a lot of nature and there's a lot of shrines and souvenir shops. Enoshima really is a nice place. Yep. Well, it's getting dark now, so we better... Wait! Huh? There's one last place I'd like to take you. One last place. Yes. This way. Come on, Makoto. Where could a side road like this possibly lead us? Here. Huh? Oh. It's here. Ah. Nothing. Makoto's so beautiful in the light of sunset. I just got caught staring. How could I? Hold up. What did I just... Oh, snap. What did I do? 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 Oh, snap. What did I do? I clicked show photo and it took me to Google Maps. And it says no photo available, but it put me on Enoshima. I assume it was, I guess originally when the game came out or something, it must have been when you, it must took you and they had a picture for it, but I guess it no longer does. Okay, whatever. But she really is beautiful. I'm sure I really... Snap, why do I keep doing this? Nothing. While we're here, I thought we might ring this bell together. Here? This is called the Ryuren Bell. There's a legend about the creation of Enoshima. Judging by the name, Ryuren, it has the word Ryu in it, which means dragon. So I assume it's got something to do with the dragon. A legend. Yes, long ago, a giant 5-headed dragon made his territory near here. A dragon? Yes, the dragon was so powerful that he would make long droughts, interrupted only by violent thunderstorms. The people were terrified of the dragon's power, and they brought tribute to him to sate his desire, even living sacrifices. But just then, a goddess appeared. The goddess created Enoshima when she appeared, but of course there's more to the story than that. The dragon was struck by the beauty of the goddess, and he wanted her so badly he couldn't stand it. But the goddess obviously refused to marry a dragon who caused such suffering to the people. Because of that, the dragon saw the error of his ways and began to use his power to help humans. He caused rain to fall and the sun to shine to try and help humans. And before long, the people recognized his achievements. The dragon was gladly able to marry the goddess. What? Okay. When the dragon exhausted the last of his power for the humans, he turned into the mountain here on this island so he could stay with the goddess forever. That's the legend of how Enoshima was created. Damn, that shit was deep. I never knew the island had such a romantic creation myth. The name Ryuren Bell means Dragon's Love Bell. Dragon's Love Bell. Yes, that's right. And so, And so, and so. Ah, I got it. We ring the bell to honor the dragon's love. Ah, huh? Was I wrong? No, not at all. That is about right. I knew it. So when you honor the dragon's love, oh, I know. It's a prayer that you might come here again. I see. It's a bit like Trevi Fountain. Okay, where are all these places? Like, I never heard of. I'm gonna look this up. Oh my gosh, Google, open up. Trevi Fountain. It's in Rome. Everything is in Rome. Okay. That's right. Okay. Then I'm gonna ring it. Ah, wait. Huh? We should ring it together, I think. Together? Yes, I think if we bring it together, it'll make a bigger sound for the dragon to hear. I see. That does sound better. And if we bring it together, maybe it'll mean I can come here with Makoto again. Okay then, let's ring it together. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. Heave ho. That literally says no right there. Makoto, I don't know if I can just go home like this. I need to tell Makoto how I feel, but I have to go home tomorrow too. The internet will keep us together, but we'll be far apart in reality. We have less than a day left together. Even if I told her my feelings now, it would just trouble her. So, it was a lie. Huh? It was all a lie. A lie? What was? I lied. When I said you ring this bell to ensure your return to this spot. Huh? But then do you remember what I said about before? Why I started studying English? I actually forgot. I'm not even gonna hold you. Ah, yes, you said it would be a useful skill to have for the future. Yes. This is certainly the reason why I started studying English at first. And it was my only reason for so long. I thought it would be useful when I'm looking for work or when I travel abroad. But until now, I never really felt grateful that I had been studying English. But now that it's all changed. These past few days, I felt so grateful that I worked so hard at learning English. Even when it was annoying and I wanted to quit, I'm so glad that I kept on. Because thanks to that, I was able to meet you. Because I studied English, I was able to spend this time with you, Makoto. Because during these days we spent together, I realized, even though we're born and raised in different cultures, being able to exchange our thoughts with each other in the same language, it's such an amazing thing. So thank you for saying what you did. No way. I'm the one who should be thanking you. You're the one who gave me a place to stay and showed me around all these places. I think I'm the one who owes everything to you. Oh no, I didn't do anything special. Yes, you... Anyway, huh? Anyway, there's one other thing I have to be grateful to you for. Another thing? Yes, you've taught me an important feeling. One I've never felt before. An important feeling. Didn't I tell you? I've never, until now, no one's ever told me that they love me. That's right, she said that on the Shinkansen. But now, I think it's about it. I think about it. But now that I think about it, it stands to reason. Because I've never told anyone that I love them. Or really ever loved anyone before. It's arrogant to expect someone to love me when I've never thought that way about anyone else. It's so simple, but I never realized it until I met you. Yes, I think I realized it because I met you. You taught me that I should find someone special. Is this what I think it is? To become happy forever. Huh? That's the real saying about the real ring bell. Yes. If you ring this bell with someone you love, it's a promise to find eternal happiness with them. I knew it. Makoto really does. I'm sorry. I'm just rambling. Huh? It really is getting dark though. We should head home. Wait, let's go. Akira will worry about us if we get too late. Makoto. Why? Was Makoto saying that about me just now? But if so, why didn't she hear me out before taking me home? $6.74. Probably the last time I will ever spend that. In the end, after we went down that hill, Makoto went back to normal, as if everything she'd said on that hill was just a lie. But I'm sure. Oh my gosh. Ta-da! Bruh, how they gonna have that moment and just change the mood up like that? How? They can't just do it. They really just had a whole romantic moment. Only just... Oh my goodness. Wow, that's amazing. Isn't it? I figured I'd exert myself a little for our last day together. But those definitely were Makoto's words. Yo, he's still thinking about it. Like, bro, like you can't really just dump all that on me and expect me to just be like, what? How you gonna do this to me? You can't dump all that on me and expect me. Oh nah. Wait a second. I said wait a second. Huh? Oh, what is it? Is there something you don't want to eat? Or maybe you just don't want the food I made? Huh? What do you mean? I worked so hard on this. Stop making expressions like you're sucking on lemons. Pause. And lemons are good, by the way. Lemons are delicious. And honestly, to me personally, they're not that sour. You just gotta get used to them. Also, it's better if you eat them with the peel. The peel's edible and it tastes good. I'm sorry. I'm just a little lost in thought. If you don't want it, you don't have to force yourself to eat it. No, I'm gonna eat it. I'm eating it. Your cooking is delicious. I don't want to fill up on it so I don't have to forget it. So I won't forget it after I leave. Well, if you insist, I'll just let you eat your fill. You two are really close. No, we not close at all. I'm sorry. Like, I might do another playthrough of this where and see if it changes. Like, is it set in stone that we end up with her, or is it a chance we can also end up with her too? I don't know. We are not particularly Makoto. Anyway, I'm going to eat up too. Wait, Oni-san, that's my line. Anyway, let's toast to our last night together. Hey, wait a second. Kampai! This is it. Whew. It's no good. I can't sleep. And the more I think about it, the more awake I feel. Even though I have to get up early tomorrow. How on earth did things turn out this way? I think what Makoto was trying to say earlier is that she feels the same way that I do. But in that case, why did she end the conversation before we could talk about it? It's like she realized what I was going to say and wanted to run away from it. No, it's not like that. It's exactly that. Makoto realized what I was going to say and ran away. so this is all my own misunderstanding. But, is someone else awake? Someone up and about this late at night? Are you awake in there? Makoto? I thought so. What does she want this late at night? Can I come in? Dang, you don't gotta turn the light on. Yeah, please. And you still in your full clothes, like what? Makoto. Sorry. No, I'm the one who. After that, it's hard to break the ice again. Listen. Yeah. I'm sorry. Huh? Sorry for what? She apologized? That means... She did realize how I felt. Which means... Since it was my first time expressing my feelings in words, I get sort of embarrassed and I acted that way to cover for it. Makoto. But the things I said then, they weren't a lie. I really... Makoto. Huh? Can I tell you what I meant to say to you back then? What you meant to say? Yeah. I'm going back home tomorrow, and I don't know how long it'll be before I can come back to Japan. So I thought maybe it would be better not to say anything. But I don't want to go home without saying this. At least I need to tell you properly how I feel. How you feel? Yeah, Listen, Makoto, I love you. No way. It's absolutely true. I would never lie to someone as amazing as you. But it's not a joke or an attempt to be kind. It's how I really feel. You too. Huh? I love you too. Really? Yes. Makoto. I love you. I'm in love with you. I feel the same way. My first kiss. Let's go! Wow. 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 Oh snap. Let's clap it up for our protagonist. It only took 6 days. But that's like the fastest. Wow. 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 Clap it up. Clap it up for our man. Clap it up. Oh, we finally got some. What was it? That it? I told you that no man has told me he loves me before. So of course I've never been kissed. I see. Makoto. What is it? I love you. Yes. I love you too. Okay, that's the last of the checking-in procedures. Yeah, my luggage is checked in. And now, I just have to board the plane. Yes. Just get on board the plane. Once I do, I'll be... that reminds me. Did you return your Suica? Yo, I totally forgot about that. I can return it? I mean... I would assume so. I mean, like... Think about it. Like, bro, shoot. Like, wouldn't you would need to return your Suica, right? Like, I don't think you keep that. Yes, and you'll get back all the money you charged on it. What? You gonna tell me so? I spent the total time I've been in Japan, I spent $375.73. You mean to tell me when I return my Suica, I get it all back? What? Or is it just the money I spent on transportation? Wow, I didn't know that. So where can I do it? Oh, for heaven's sake. I'll do it for you. Give it here. She's gone. Aki-chan really does go all out for you. She does. I could have done it myself. Makoto. Hey, Makoto. What is it? Are you going to be sad after I go away? Well, I might just burst out crying and beg... I might just burst out crying and beg you not to go. Huh? That's not... I'm just joking. It would be a lie to say I won't be sad, but I'm not too worried, because we rang the Ryuren bell together. We might part ways here, but I'm sure that we'll find happiness together someday. I truly believe that. Makoto. Or are you worried that we just might drift apart? It's just that you're such an amazing person. I see. I guess you don't trust me at all. Huh? No way. It's not that I don't trust you. Wait up, you two. Oh. Here's your money back. Thanks. It's about time. Shouldn't you be heading out? Huh? Ah, you're right. Makoto, about what I said. It isn't that I don't trust you. I know. Whoa. Huh? Huh? Wait a minute! Don't worry. I'm yours now, so... Makoto. Wait, you two, when did you start? That's right. We were born and raised in different cultures. But our love sprouted here, in Japan. And that will never change. So, I'm sure we'll see each other again soon. Yeah, promise me. I'll be waiting. So, we don't need to say goodbye. I won't say goodbye. Until the day we meet again. Matane. Oh, come on. Hey, just what were you guys up to while I was away? And that's it. Wow. This is a really good game. I'm not even gonna hold you. This was a really good game. So I assume I'm going to assume that if I go to the other cities, like I guess it's if I spend more time with what's her name, Akira, then I guess the whole thing would change. I guess the ending would be different. That's my assumption. Of course, though, this doesn't mean there's the end, because apparently there are 2 DLCs to this. Go Nippon, My First Trip to Japan, version 2015, and a version 2016, which add more different content to it. So, I don't have the money for it right now. They both cost $7.99 each, and then of course there's sales tax to account for. But one day I will eventually play those. Oh, hold up. Sigh. It's no use. My dream is finally coming true. I planned to sleep on the plane so I'd have plenty of energy. But I haven't felt the slightest bit tired this whole time. But now, I suddenly feel totally exhausted. But when you're beginning our descent, we ask you to fasten your seatbelts at this time. I can't go to sleep now. But at last time. What? I told her my plane's arrival time, so she should have come to meet me. Oh, there's an epilogue? Oh, there's more? Huh? Isn't that strange? This is definitely... Guess who? Guess who? Woo! Yo, I'm pretty sure I was brown haired. Why am I blonde now? Here we are. Yeah. I've been wanting to see you. Yeah, me too. Hey. There's something I wanted to say to you when we meet again. We met again. What? Yeah. Welcome home. W game. W game. W game indeed. Extra, what's this? Sightseeing gallery, CG gallery. Let's see what the sightseeing album is. Okay, so we have all our different, okay, that it looks as though, so it looks as though I'm missing 2 others. So these are all the ones with me and Makoto. This one has the both of them in it. Alright. Scene replay. Okay. Well, that was fun. But it doesn't end there. So we did Makoto. Now we need to do Akira. So if you'd like to see that and more like this, please comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you on the flip side. This is Saturni from NiTV, signing off.